Hey guys, hello, it's Deej and LDG. We are we
Yo,
are we are here on a Monday night.
this is
And
funny.
I
This is
happened to
funny,
come
guys.
across this really hilarious thing. Really hilarious, guys, because I'm slowly starting to get back into playing 7 Days to Die. I'm playing with Life as a Game and I'm playing with Cinnabon and them. So I've been getting recommendations popping up on my feed for streamers. Well, I just happened to go into one here in the last 20 minutes, and it's comical. This is the dude using AI
Dude,
to
sounds
try
like
to
a
come
lady.
across as a female gamer.
oh, oh, dude, sounds like a lady.
I'm wearing headphones and I can clearly hear the guy speak the line, and then it translates into a female voice much louder, pretending that that's the person gaming, but it's actually a dude playing. And he shut down his stream once already because I called him out and I had LTG come over, so I knew I wasn't tripping and being the only one catching it. He clearly heard it too, and the guy instantly shut down. Well, the guy is back now streaming. He turned it down. He tried to move the microphone or something so you can just still barely hear him in the background speaking before it translates over as a female gamer. It is hilarious.
Oh, this is why you don't use these programs until you know how they work. Like this is clearly like an audio malfunction, wardrobe audio malfunction to the highest intent.
And
He's
the
like, I
funny
don't know
thing
what's
is
going
when
on. My cousin messed with my audio. Yeah,
yeah,
sure,
yeah,
dude. Then why do
yeah,
you have other videos with
sure.
the same voice on? Yeah, bullshit.
This is just freaking hilarious, people. And hello, Daniel. Hello, CJH. Hello, Richie Poole. Hello, Mr. CCDB. No, Richie. I'm talking about this channel that I just tuned into watching a little bit ago. It's a guy playing 7 Days to Die. I can clearly hear a guy's voice in the background, but then it comes across as a female's voice that's playing the game. So this dude's using a voice changer to act like he's a female playing games just so he can try to build his channel. It is hilarious. It is freaking, and he's trying to blame it on his cousin messing with settings and everything else. He tried to blame that it was NPCs in the background talking in the game. I'm like, dude, I'm hearing you clearly say it in a male's voice before it translates over to a female voice. It's the exact same words. It's
This
not an
is funny.
NPC. He shut
Yeah,
down
it's
his
funny.
stream, hoping that we would disappear. Well, it popped back up on my feed again as going live, so I tuned back in and listened. He turned the volume down on himself, with the headphones, I can just barely make out the male's voice, but I still know what he's saying. And then it translates over into a female voice loud and clear, like he's trying to pretend to be a woman again.
Noob. 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 Oh god, that is hilarious, dude. I mean, this happens so many times too. It's just like this is just an example of some guy who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing as far as trying to pull this off.
Hello, Mama
Oh,
Pray.
hey, Mamo Pray. Yeah, I was telling Deej because I was in the underground, and all of a sudden Deej came in the underground just to like tell me about this, and I had to see it for myself. And I'm like, no way, are you kidding me? And I went over there, and I'm like, oh my god, like this is just obvious. Like, dude, like we should all go over there right now and just call him on the spot. Like, call this guy on the spot because I don't know what his game is. I mean, the only thing that would be more damning is if he had some kind of VTuber female VTuber
Well,
avatar,
I,
like
I went
moving
I
around.
went to his channel. I went to his channel, and there are gaming videos, and some of them are 7 Days to Die where you really don't see. But then there are other videos where he's playing games with female characters skimpily dressed, running around playing the games.
Oh
So he's
god.
clearly trying to pretend to be a female to get his channel to grow.
Oh god. And you know what's funny too? Like when you hear his real voice, like if you go over there, put his channel in the link. Yo, Deej, put his channel in his link in the link. Let people see it for himself. The guy's voice like completely comes off as like a non-nerd trying to trying to flex like a nerd. Like, God, even I did a better job when I tried to be female on my channel. Like, at least that was believable. Oh my lord, dude, this
All right,
is
there's the
something.
link, folks, that you can go over. Just try not to say that I sent you. You know, I
Yeah,
really
don't
don't.
say Deej sent you, but just go over there and be like, what the? Yeah, just yeah, throw your little 2 cents in, guys, because this
And
is
I'm gonna.
live. This is happening right now, live. We're doing
Yeah,
it
this
live.
is live right now. This dude is trained to be a female. Hey, 47 Yorktown. It's hilarious.
I'm sorry, Deej. That
Now,
was funny.
those that aren't wearing headphones might not clearly hear his voice because he's got it set down softer now, where you can just barely hear him.
No, man,
But
it's
it's
not
still there.
me. It's my cousin. It's not me. It's my cousin. Oh, fuck that. Oh, it's obvious. It's obvious. I mean, if you get caught, just fess up to it. I mean, just fess up to it. Like, you got caught, dude. Did he delete the other video? Like, is that gone yet?
No, the videos, the one that he quit is still there. You can clearly hear the guy's voice on that one. I'll even put that one in.
So you can go to his channel and you can see both videos, like the one now and the one like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, you could totally see it for yourself, guys. Like
There's the
epic
one.
fail.
This is where I busted him.
And I busted him too. I totally went in there. As soon as Deej told me about it, I'm like, oh, I got to call this guy out. And I was like, dude, you're a chick. You're a guy. What the hell?
Hell, he might even ban me by now. So even if I type stuff in there, nobody will see it because he might have blocked me because
he might have blocked
me
as well because
he shut
that
off
to be known.
He shut off the replay for the chat just so nobody else will see that I was in there laughing at him saying he was busted.
Oh God, what this world has come to. What has this world come? The internet is a joke. Like, this is what it's come to, guys. Like, and this is not even, this is just the guy who screwed up. It's like there are other YouTubers who like get away with this shit because they do it the right way, and you don't even tell. If I wanted to sound like a chick, I could totally sound like a chick, and none of you would know. Like,
Hey, somebody else just popped in there. Tarful Core that sounds like a guy disguised as a female. And poop, he instantly erased the comment. No, he erased the comment.
Oh.
He instantly erased the comment. It was there and then gone.
We should all go in there right now and just call this guy out. Call this guy out and say, hey, listen, you can delete my comment, but I'm tweeting you on Twitter right now or something like that. What the hell, man?
Kronos is here. Yeah, it's
guys.
clearly a dude. And he's paused the game. He's messing with settings again. He's desperate to try to get rid of the male voice part. He's paused the game again. He's working on settings.
Yep,
this is hilarious.
Yep.
This is hilarious.
I don't see anything in chat. Let me go to live chat. Yeah. Oh shit, he really did delete chat. Oh my god, dude.
He whenever anything pops up, he's deleting it instantly. I can hear the male voice back now. He messed up and he turned himself back up again. Hey, Rock Solid. This is the hilarious thing I've ever heard. So yes, folks.
I just tweeted. I just went in there and I said, dude, I can still hear you. Do not delete this comment. You got 20 people on our live stream watching you.
Oh, he paused the game again. Jeffrey, is your AI girlfriend over there helping this guy? Oh my god, this is so hilarious.
Just heard the man's voice. Yeah, everybody, come on, guys. I want to see it. Come on, let me see if he deleted my content. Did he delete my
Oh, it's
message?
still there. He is desperate to try to figure out his settings.
He has been caught. He has been caught. Dude, share screen. Show people. Like, share the screen. Like, put it up there. What up, everybody? Hey, Kronos. Hey, Maddie. Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, Kronos. Hey, Rocks. Oh, he deleted somebody's comment.
Yes.
Somebody's comment just got deleted.
Yeah, the other one.
Not mine, though.
No.
Not yet. Or maybe he did. Let me see. Refresh. I gotta keep.
I can still see yours. I just can't see the other guy's comment.
Yeah,
now
yeah.
again.
I'm the only one. I'm the only comment in there, and I think maybe because I threatened the guy saying that like we're watching him right now. I mean, at least he has a decent computer to
Okay, so
freaking
why
play
you,
this thing. It's better than your
retract-
computer.
Okay, so why are you
bite me.
retracting it?
Oh, somebody else must be retracting the
Why are
comments.
you retracting what? Oh,
We literally hear the man's voice every time you turn the mic back on. Weirdo. Oh, 54.5
54.5 Access Radio says hello.
I'm not gonna mess with this melodrama.
I'm not gonna mess with this melodrama.
Melodrama.
Really, I'm not.
Melodrama. Yeah, melodrama. Yeah, not. Yeah, I bet you not. Yeah, I bet you not. Dude sounds like a lady. Ow. Ow.
Right, I'm
He
timing your
looks like a
fucking ass out.
lady. Timing out. Oh my god, dude. He's pissed. He's mad.
The dude is mad that he's been busted pretending to be a woman. And while he's trying to attempt to time people out, he's trying to fix
Okay,
his
thank
voice
you a
settings
lot.
so we don't hear him
Okay,
actually
thank you a
speaking
lot.
I'm enjoying this,
before it
really am.
pops up as a female
So I'm
voice.
enjoying
I
this.
think
I really
Kind
am.
of funny.
I think
Oh,
it's
well.
kind of
Oh,
funny.
there it goes.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Later.
What's funny, dude? Like, oh, that's coming through yours.
No, JPs,
Sounds
we don't have
like
nothing
a
better to do. This is fun.
lady. Oh. Oh. Oh man, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. Are you not sharing anymore? Oh, dude. What the hell?
No, I'm not sharing it anymore. We can talk. Anybody that wants to see it, they had the link in there. They can go find the dude. We can sit there and just laugh about this shit because, you know, it's comical that some people are so desperate to grow their channels.
Oh, dude. Yeah,
That
tell
they
me
will-
about it.
They will
They
go to
rather-
the extreme.
Yeah. Instead of playing the game and just paying like I did, they want to like sound like a female. Yo, in 54.5 point Access Radio says could be worse. He could be a furry.
Hey.
Oh man, dude. There's like 6 people watching him right now, and I'm like, I bet you like 5 of them are us.
Well, yeah, I'm lurking in there. I see 54.5 in there. I see LDG's in there. I'm lurking because if he gets to the point where he starts banning everybody, I want to be able to still access the channel to hear this.
Oh god, it is funny.
Oh, there he
Just
goes.
Stop playing.
In the stream.
Yeah. Oh, did he end it? Did he end it again? Oh, wait, I'm waiting for it. I don't see the loading yet. He's like paused. He's like not doing anything. He's just sitting there struggling. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fox girl. Fox girl my ass. You're Fox guy. Oh God, not even Fox guy. You freaking humiliate Fox guy, for God's sakes. Fox girl. Shit. That is funny shit, dude.
I know it is. It's hilarious. And he
Pool
still
says he's hoping that you will all subscribe to his channel. I subscribe just to make fun of this guy. Like, I'm done after this. Like, come on, man. Call it out, dude. Just say you fucked up. Just say you fucked up. Don't try to freaking play this out like it's real. Have fun, people. We will be watching, my friend. Oh,
Well,
wait,
you
looked
know.
like he was going to close it down.
And then
It
it's
looked
right
like-
back up again.
Yeah, it's right back up again. I should be like, check out DJ Odyssey, and we're making fun of you like freaking
No, I
white on
don't
rice.
want. Shut the fuck up. I don't.
know.
You know he's going to try to figure out who's watching and everything else, and he's going to.
Well, he already sees. Yeah, he can already click it and say, watch channel or whatever. So like, he can find you. I'm sure. He hasn't deleted my comments yet. It's odd.
Well, he likes you. I don't know.
Dude, I'm like making fun of the guy. Like,
Hey, Bill.
I gotta say though, like, his computer is pretty smooth. I wish your
Yeah.
computer was this smooth.
Oh,
for God's
shut the
sakes.
hell up about my computer. I'll kick you out of here.
You can't kick. This is my StreamYard. You can't kick me out anymore. You can't do that anymore.
Well, we can play yo-yo, you know. See, I got him out, folks. He'll bring himself right back in, unless he wandered off away from the computer, and then it might be a little while. So
I fucking did wander away from my computer, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. I see. I got the power, motherfucker.
oh, keep.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, buddy? Yeah, what are you gonna do? Keep up your shit? You report me?
Yeah.
You're not gonna
I'll
put up
report
with
you.
it? He's threatening us now. He's threatening me. I don't know if this guy knows how to delete comments. I think people are retracting them.
I think one person was retracting them. I think he doesn't. He might have a setup to where he don't know how in the hell to get to the damn. He probably don't even have the YouTube channel over. It's coming through on whatever streaming thing he's doing. I just think it's funny. I did put a post out on X with the dude's stream laughing at him. So he'll get famous. For the
I put
wrong
in there,
reasons.
just explain why he threatened to report us. I'm like, just explain why you're using a female voice changer. I'm not judging yet. And then he just stopped again. He's reading my chat. Like, he stops the game to read the chat. That's funny. Ask me, we'll both know really. Oh, okay, this guy don't. What the fuck? This guy's a. So apparently my cousin is. His cousin's playing games, so he has to take the blunt of it. But you have okay, Deej, you said he has other videos using the same voice changer.
Yeah.
So that makes no sense.
This is two separate streams today that we can clearly hear a male voice before the female voice pops
let
up
me go to
saying the exact same thing. You go back to his other
channel.
videos.
I go to his other channel, 7 Days to Die Super City Map 1 day ago. All right, so this is a completely different video. Let me go over there. Yo, dude, it's the same voice.
Yeah.
The same freaking voice.
I came across this stream, Bill, of this guy playing 7 Days to Die. Now the account is made out to look like it's a female. But you can clearly hear the male voice say a sentence, 2 sentences, whatever, and then it repeats it as a female voice louder. Like he doesn't think that we can hear him talking into the program first before it shifts over to a female voice.
Oh, I think he just wait. I just put it on there. I just called him out on it and said went to the past videos, got the same voice. What's going on? Still here, but wait, he said okay, still here, but what? Come on, dude. Just call it. Are you a creepy fuck? Are you one of those creepazoids that need to get canceled? Huh? Are you what's the word?
And the stream ended.
The stream ended? Did it?
Yep.
I'm waiting for it. Oh, yep, there it
Stream
is.
ended.
Oh, God, dude, this guy, dude. Oh, come on, dude.
Fucking amateurs.
Oh, Bill, I hope you're feeling better, buddy. You're taking your pills, I hope, man. You went to the hospital. Make sure you're taking your pills, buddy. Oh,
Yes,
God,
that's when
that was funny.
That was funny.
Dude.
It is hilarious. I don't know. It's just some people. Good night, Mama Pray. Sorry this has not been a super
Mama
exciting stream.
Yeah. This is just one of those. Oh crap. Hey, Ambassador.
Hey, Ambassador.
Hi. Long time no see.
How you doing?
How you doing?
We're
Ask
getting
you
good
first.
laps tonight. Good laps tonight. That's what I'm having. How are you doing?
I'm okay. So
He's doing good. Are you coming in here for tonight's watch party? I'm ready for it.
I know you are. I saw
Sweet.
Daedrus live. I haven't been on Daedrus' channel in a long time, so I thought I'd come in here for a few minutes before mine.
A little while ago, I was laughing because I was sitting there eating supper and watching random videos, and I come across this live stream that makes it out to believe that it's supposed to be a female streamer.
Yeah, I caught part of the conversation when I was in the when I was in the chat. So what the guy's
Okay.
using the guy's using AI to make him sound like a woman, essentially.
Yep.
Dude,
But I could
sounds
clearly
like a
hear.
lady.
I could clearly hear him say the phrase first, and then the female voice would pop up.
Well, that's not by any
Oh.
means weird.
Oh, dude,
And
sounds like a lady.
He went through the whole gambit of
No.
trying to deny that. He tried to say that it was the NPCs talking. He tried to blame it on his cousin for messing with settings, everything. But we could clearly hear it was a guy.
So it's not so much of dude looks like a lady, it's a dude trying to sound like a chick.
Yep.
Dude, sounds like a lady.
It just doesn't ring
It-
as well as dude looks like a lady, and not to mention none of us are Steven Tyler.
Well, he also, all his videos is a female avatar character. He's
Well, maybe
basically
he's- Go
going the
ahead.
whole route trying to.
So in other words, he's a dude pretending to be a chick to get more subs because he's, as you said in your title, desperate for subs.
Yep.
Or he's
Either
And
one
yet-
of the
desperate for
or-
subs or desperate for something else.
attention.
Yeah, and CJH, most of us have been around YouTube long enough to remember old Geeky Pixie.
Yes, as
Kiki
do
Pixie.
I.
Oh my God.
Granted, I never interacted with them, thank heavens, but yes, I remember that particular individual rather well, and I'm glad that they are now in internet oblivion or internet hell. Either one is fine with me.
Or
So-
just moved on under another female persona and have stayed away from all of us that knew that it was actually a dude pretending.
Yeah, a very much less convincing Mrs. Doubtfire or Blair
Yep.
White.
Hello.
What's up, Gap?
Hey, Gap. No. When I did the female thing, I was respectable about it. Okay, I was good.
We all
okay?
know
Like,
you're.
I
here's the
sold
thing,
it.
LDG, here's the thing. We all know you're a white dude. Just like DJs, and just like I'm not pudgy, but I'm a white dude too. We're all white dudes, we just aren't for Harris.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
Because
definitely true.
we have taste and we're not weird and well, at least one
No,
of
I
us
had
is not.
I had great taste when I pretended to be a female. My tastes were like in line. At least I looked hot. You know, I did it with class.
There's no amount of makeup in the history of the world,
It
much
didn't need
less
makeup. It was AI.
well,
did it the
either
right
way,
way.
there is no amount of AI to make you look convincingly like a woman.
Oh, dude,
I've seen
do I need to pull up? Do I need to pull up the video? Do I need
not
to pull up the
particularly.
video?
I'd rather not. I'd rather not see 50
We
miles
live
of
that.
bad railroad tracks.
I was 50
Just
Shades
slightly-
of LDG, bro. Like I was
Oh,
I was
no.
perfect.
You had to make it awkward. You had to make it awkward. Like
You know,
okay,
I
what
was
would you-
I was turning myself on for God's sakes.
Well, that's between you and whatever is going on in your own head, which we do not want to know about.
No, Gap, don't be asking LDG to see the video.
Please,
I'll
for
put
the
it
love
up.
of heaven.
I'll put it up. I'll put it up. I swear to God, I'll put it up.
It's not
Yeah,
nice to
yeah.
swear by God. You want to swear by your own name. If your name's not,
Well, I am
Just-
God. I mean,
no, you're not.
you don't
Blasphemer.
have proof of that, though.
Last time I checked, you aren't ageless. You aren't
My
omnipresent.
religion. I am omnipresent. I'm everywhere. I'm you. I'm Deej. I'm everybody watching right now. I'm
you're
omnipresent.
not. You're not God. And you're not a God.
I take
either.
offense to that. I take offense to that.
Okay, fine. Take offense. I don't really care, but you're not God, and you're not a God either.
I marvel Jesus.
If someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
Yes, in a movie situation, if you're facing down a Babylonian,
Life is a movie.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
This isn't Scream.
You know, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you got to look beyond your own, you know, being
Dude.
insulted or whatnot. Like you got to
I'm not.
respect other
I'm
people's
not
beliefs.
insulted, but you're not God. You're not a God, and you sure
But
as
you
hell.
don't have any evidence to the contrary.
Yeah, I got plenty of evidence.
What? Where? What?
The
What?
fact
Where?
that
Show me.
you
Go
were
ahead.
the fact that you were born, you have lived, and eventually you will die.
So that's the definition of God. That
No, it isn't.
surpasses death and life.
Because God has no age. He cannot die.
You're right. Neither do I.
Yes, you
Hey,
do.
hey! You're starting to offend some of my chatters.
Okay. I'm sorry.
With
My
religious
beliefs are
jokes.
offending people. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah,
It's
and
not
you're
a joke, though.
starting
It's
to
not a
cheese.
joke. It's my religion, and I'm sorry if you don't respect that. I'll shut up now.
Your religion
had my
is
fun.
heretical and blasphemous.
And your religion is based on. I'm gonna stop right there.
I would if I were you, unless you want me to go theological on your ass.
Go ahead, bro.
No. I don't need my chat upset.
Hey,
Dude,
I
it-
didn't
it's-
start
it's-
this fight, but I did not start this fight. But by damn, I will finish it.
It's
I
called
will
something.
finish. I will finish it this way. Sherry, baby, Sherry. Yes, the lovely Sherry is in chat with the multi-gunman.
Okay.
Here we go.
Wise man once said, 2 topics you should never talk about online: politics and religion.
Not unless you can
person-
do it right.
That's the
Well,
same.
well-
That's the same rules you're supposed to use as a bartender too.
LDG, you clearly can't
Yes,
do
sir.
it right.
I know.
That's
I
what-
never
and-
I never
and-
advertised that I can do it right. Let's just understand that
and
real
the,
quick.
And the fact that you can't do it right is what she said.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Low blow.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's so
go
much
ahead.
fun.
See, I could take that though.
Never
I can take.
because you
I
never
can take-
saw it coming.
I can.
Yeah,
no,
but
I
it's
saw
not-
it
it's-
coming.
It's not really
I
a
saw
low
it
blow
coming.
because he ain't getting any anyway.
That is true.
I could so say something right now, but I'm not going.
See,
to.
I went even lower.
Fuck you. Yeah, you went pretty low, dude. You went below the freaking.
Oh, you're a
hit my
big boy. You'll
kneecaps.
live.
You missed my balls and hit my kneecaps.
No, he nailed your nailed your testicles and your kneecaps. It was a double whammy.
I don't want to live in a world where people can't like respect other people's beliefs. I'm sorry.
I can respect our beliefs when they have a
You don't
logical
respect
founda-
my beliefs though.
Because
Like,
they
you
have
don't
no
respect
logical
my
founda-
beliefs Because they counteract. They
because
interject. They intersect your beliefs because when you can accept somebody else's beliefs and by the way, okay,
All right.
disclaimer.
All right. No, I'm going to save the chat here. Chat.
Okay.
Enjoy this. There we go. I
Okay,
saved the
you-
chat.
You bring up Bird. You bring up Bird, and Bird would be the first person to tell you that he would be on my side on this. Like, you have to respect other people's beliefs, even if they step on your own. I do that. I have no problem.
I'll respect
doing
other
that.
people's beliefs if they have a logical foundation, which clearly yours do not.
But yours don't
I-
either.
I
do.
I can really end this fight with LDG.
Hey, he's the one egging it on. I'm
I'm
good
trying to
moving
have
on
fun.
to
Listen,
something
I'm-
else.
Do I keep testing me,
Screw
LDG?
you, dude. Maybe I just have to have these conversations on my channel. I'm sorry.
There you
That
go.
would be wise.
That would be wise.
Yeah,
But you
well,
would
that's
still
what I said.
watch me though.
What?
You would still watch it though.
I would actually participate.
Yeah, well, as I said, if I had this on my
That's a
channel,
really
you would
good
still
question.
you respect me enough to actually watch if I did this on my channel rather than doing it on Deej's and having this whole don't do this on my channel bullshit. You would still watch it if
Well,
I did it on my channel.
Yeah, because it's your channel that you're
Because you respect
endangering it
me.
is. I don't know if I know.
So you're doing it
Because
on
you
my
know
channel
I'm-
because
because
you
you
don't
know-
respect me.
No, I do respect you, man. But there's got to
Then
be
why
a
are
time
you continuing to push it?
because it's fun, and some of us are enjoying this right now, even though they know that we're just having fun with it. Like, if you
I'm
can't
not
make
having
fun of
fun.
yourself. All right.
This
We'll
this
move on,
was-
guys.
this-
Listen, I'm
this was-
obviously I am on the tip of the of the pad, and I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hello,
Wow.
Germ.
Fuck
Hello,
you.
not Ryan Johnson. Hello, Jim's Landscaping. Yes, the crew's getting
Hello,
back
Ryan,
together.
Not Ryan Johnson. Long time no see.
No room to question our beliefs and entertain the questioning of that. Let's
not
talk
on
about something
Deej's
else.
channel. You want to do it on your own channel? Fine.
It's
do
not
it
Deej's
there.
channel. It's YouTube's channel. Deej just lives here.
Oh, shut up.
That's right. So
LDG,
don't
with that
do it in
nonsense.
my room. We're up to 19 viewers, and LDG is trying
Look at
to
that.
chase
You got
them all away.
19 viewers
And
still.
you're trying to chase
Like-
them all away now.
No, I'm not. I got them.
Yes,
They all
you are.
showed up because tennis
no,
balls started playing.
No, they didn't. It was
Yeah,
it was
they
like
showed up right after I hit tennis balls.
It was like Neo versus freaking Morpheus. They're all saying, "Holy shit, LDG's talking about religion. Let's get over there."
You want to go talk religion?
have
Go
no
over
idea.
to Salty's channel.
Dude, Salty
That's a
freaking no. No.
Oh, what's
no.
the matter,
Salty's
LDG? You
not the
afraid to
place
get
for
your
that.
butt handed to you by another theologian?
I would listen. I was the first person, if not the second person, and to go over to Salty's and stand my ground. Okay, I am
Yeah,
not
and how
scared
badly
of
did
that.
he whip your
I've
ass?
never ran away. You can say what you want. You can joke what you want, and even Deej can say this. You can say what you want to, but I've never backed down to an actual
Yeah, but
argument
how
about
badly have you
religion.
gotten your butt
I've
kicked?
never backed down to that. I've never
All right,
tucked tail.
this question I'm going to with the chat because Ambassador TJH
Yeah.
had this question for you,
Sure.
and I put it up on the screen. I do have a question though, so I
What's
know
that?
Token was a
Can you repeat
Christian,
it?
and he based some of the Lords of the Ring on that. Is that okay?
Well,
There you go.
CGH, Tolkien wasn't just a Christian; he was a very devout Catholic. I know that bad, scary version of Christianity, where we believe that where the sacraments are the actual body and blood of Christ. Oh my gosh, that's so terrible. We pray to Mary. Oh my gosh, where we ask her to intercede and take our prayers up to God and to Jesus Himself. Oh my gosh, that's so terrible. But in all
Yeah.
seriousness, CGH, I believe I was the one addressed.
Yep.
CGH, to answer your
Yep.
question, no, there is nothing wrong with that because Tolkien was trying to base his work on his own beliefs and in turn trying to guide people in a different way to
And you
gospel
respect that.
and to yes I do.
And you
Because-
okay? So when
because-
I try to do the same thing, okay, let me make a point. Let me make a quick point, and I'll shut up. So when I try to do the same thing, you treat me with something that's close to racism. For God's sakes, you shut me down like it's prejudice, like my beliefs are like blasphemy. Literally, I believe you literally said those words. When I try to do the same exact thing that Token did, you shut me down.
Yeah, because you're claiming to be God. You're not.
No. Let's
that was
clarify
those
real
your
quick.
words that
Let's
am
clarify.
God.
Let me exactly. So let me clarify
Those are your
that.
words.
My
Those were your
beliefs
words.
is that yeah, okay, so let me clarify so you can understand better. I am not God. We are God because I
Nope.
believe everybody
That's
is
blasphemous
the same
too.
person. So if I'm exactly, so if I believe we're all the same person and I say I'm God, that automatically means we're all God trying to figure
No, we're
out
not.
the universe. Now, if
Nope.
you listen to, if you're a fan of Babylon 5, you know
Which
what
I
I'm
am.
talking
Hello.
about. Okay, so if okay, all right, touche. You say you're a fan of Babylon 5. What
I
was
did a whole
Babylon's-
review series on the whole damn show. If you,
I know
if
you
you
did.
remember,
I know you did. I know you did, brother. I know you did. So what was Babylon's 5? What was Babylon's 5?
Babylon 5's
reaction to God. God was its. We
to be
are
speci-
God trying to figure
No.
out the universe.
That was one race's interpretation of
That was
universe
the
trying-
race. That was
No,
the
wha-
race.
one race in particular, that being, of course, the Minbari. They believed that the universe was sentient, and that all sentient life was a offspring
All
of
life
the universe.
Was an offspring of God trying to figure out
Sentient.
the universe.
Let me finish. I let you finish.
Yeah.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
All sentient life was an offshoot of the universe trying to understand itself.
Yes, which
But
is
what you are
basically
saying
what I
is
think it is.
heretical to any Christian, whether Catholic or Protestant. We are not
Yeah, but-
God. We
but
are
then
not
you're a
the
small
we are not the
percentage.
universe made sentient. We were made in the
You are a
image of
small
God.
percentage. You are a
Oh,
small
will you-
percentage of the
Will
universe.
you just accept the fact I just whipped you?
Oh, dude, listen, I'll pull out the whip and I'll take the whip just as easily, my friend. And I'll
likes it.
sit here and listen, I will respect your point of view. And I do. I don't sit here and I say that you're dead wrong. Okay? But at the same
But
time,
you
I
are.
give you a chance. But that's what I'm talking about. I say we're all wrong. My religion says we're all wrong, including myself. Your religion says you're right and everybody else is wrong. That's
No,
the
my
difference
religion
between
says that
your religion.
My religion says that everybody is flawed and broken because of original sin, and one of the ways to get back into right relationship with God is to accept Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior, so that our sins can be forgiven.
Because
do
because
that-
that's your religion. See, that's what I'm talking about.
And
You're
that's
saying
a
that your
large
religion is correct
Ouch!
because you say
Ouch! Ouch! Access Radio, jeez, dude. Or
What
dudette,
happened?
damn.
What do you say? What do you say?
LDG
Reed.
is also Whoopi Goldberg.
Ouch.
I am. Yes. No. Not only am I Whoopi Goldberg, but I'm Rosie O'Donnell. So yeah, trust me, I know where that's coming from. I'm
Ouch.
Rosie O'Donnell. I'm Jesus. I'm Hitler. I'm everybody. Yes.
He's
but I
also the dude that we
understand.
just busted earlier pretending to be a female.
Unfortunately, I am. Fuck. God damn it, dude. Yes, I am. Okay.
What the
You got me.
hell?
You're right. No, he is right.
Clip
He
that,
is
folks. Clip that.
Right. Oh,
What
God.
the hell, dude?
He thinks he's everybody.
No. I think we're everybody.
No.
This is where clarification beyond marketing my
is-
belief and actual my
this
belief is two
is
different things.
Philosophically, theologically, rationally wrong-headed.
How?
Because anybody that claims that we are God and we are all the same person is got to have something
Is
wrong
what?
with them.
So you rather believe that we are just a magical fountain of extra?
Yo, Shifty.
Do you realize that if we are actually different people, that heaven is gonna get overrun and hell's gonna get even more overrun?
No, because
There's no such thing as
heaven,
a different person. It's
dude,
like a radio. If you have 5
Dude.
radios playing the same radio station, those are 5 different radios playing the same radio station. Your brain is no different than a radio. It emits a freaking brainwave. We're the same radio station, just playing from
Would
a
you like
different
to chime in,
radio.
dear?
Actually, I would for both of you.
Uh-oh.
I would love to hear this. No, listen. I would love
All
to hear
right,
from
then I'm
Mrs.
muting you so you don't interrupt.
I don't. You don't need to mute me.
You too, hush. The lady is speaking. Go ahead.
Well,
honey.
I do agree, Ambassador, with what you're saying. You are right. However, everyone is entitled to their own beliefs, regardless whether we like them or they're right or wrong. So, would y'all please do me a kind favor and shut the hell up?
Thank you,
Ma'am.
Mrs. Ambassador.
Thank you, Mrs. Ambassador. I do
Yes.
agree with you until the point where you said shut the hell up because we all got to speak.
I know you are.
But seriously,
We have to speak.
everyone believes
Like,
differently, and well, I'm Catholic, and I agree with that what you were saying, but it is what it is. I'm not going to go around stomping my feet, yelling, saying, "Well, you're a heretic," just because that person disagrees with my values. We have
Thank
the
you.
freedom to believe what we want. God gave us that freedom,
Yes.
regardless of whether we like it or not.
Yeah, but this
It
The-
doesn't
no,
This-
matter.
wait,
this numbnuts
Ambassador,
thinks that we're all
Ambassador, Mrs. Ambassador is dead
Nothing
right.
wrong
She
with it.
agreed with
Doesn't make
me.
you less different than you or me. It just means
J-
he has a different way of viewing things.
yeah,
Yes,
the way of
thank
doing
you.
things
And,
is
and
damaged.
Mrs. Ambassador, if can she still hear me?
So,
Mrs.
please
Ambassador,
don't
can
get
she still hear
Quiet,
me?
she's speaking.
No, she
Can you
can't
guys-
hear. No, she can't hear
Oh.
you because
Can you
I've-
guys please play nice? Because you're scaring the cats, and I am working on getting through pre-menopausal syndrome.
Uh-oh.
see LDG, you're making my
Uh-oh.
wife
I'm
upset.
sorry.
Oh,
I'm
you're
sorry,
good,
Mrs.
though.
Ambassador.
You all are.
I'm totally sorry.
100% each of you.
Well, it was more so him. He's the one instigated.
Oh no, your
Yeah, but
wife
we
made a
have-
very good point.
Wait a minute. I've been
Ambassador.
trying to get us all off this topic for the last 15 minutes.
And we're still. How many people are still watching right now, Deej?
15.
I'm getting ready to leave.
Okay, so we still got
and
15.
I'm getting ready to leave.
I
I've
got
got a
the live
stream.
stream ready, man. Just
I'm aware
yeah,
of that.
just let me know when you're ready. Just let me know when you're ready to play. I'll hit play. And you can...
I
Yeah,
will
we're not going
I
to go
will
be
be-
super
ready to
long
go.
anyway. We're not going to stream over Ambassador. I just popped
No,
up
but I want to
because
make a point
I-
though. Like
I wanted to do
Mrs.
the stream. Just
Ambassador.
I only did this stream was to call out the dude pretending to be a female for subs.
Yes, and that's fine. You said you delete the
And
stream
he's done
after.
it.
Just
No, I never said
did
I was
that.
going to delete the stream because I do not delete my streams.
no.
Neither
Oh,
do
God.
I. I just
I'm not a
sometimes grab
coward.
them.
I do not delete
That-
my streams.
that
If I
doesn't
say
make you a
something on it, it
coward.
stays there. I've only deleted one stream in my life, and that was it.
All right.
And that was when I had the mental
break.
breakdown.
I agree with Mrs. I agree with Mrs. Ambassadorial Wing, and she
it's-
made a very
it's-
good point.
it's-
But she's got to understand that the only person who's saying that you can't have an opinion is Mr. Ambassador. I'm the one who's welcome to opinions. You're the one that's shutting me down.
Yeah, because I'm trying to keep you from going to hell, you nitwit.
And CJH
Listen,
has
if I
one other
flee the net-
question before everybody
Okay.
runs
I'll
off.
go to hell happily.
You don't want
I
to.
know this topic. This one's going to get a little thing across the
I'll
bottom
die
of
for
my
your
stream
sins.
here now, but I know this topic is a bit mixed online and with religion. Flat Earth or planet Earth?
Planet.
The Earth is flat. The oceans are
Hey,
not
Gorilla.
carbonated.
Oh, for the love of
And I got that from Deej, by the way. So if you want to make fun
Yeah,
of me,
that
I
was
got
a
that from
Deej joke. That was a Deej joke.
And it was
But
a
that
very
was a
clever
Deej.
one.
That was a Deej joke that I was throwing at Darren. So come on now, you can't use that one against me.
Dude, I'm
'Cause I
not
believe
using
in
it.
hot
I'm
dog Earth.
for you. Like, that's totally true. The Earth is flat. The oceans are not carbonated.
I have proof that the world is not flat, or cats would have knocked everything off of it by now.
Thank you.
That's another one.
Not
I
necessarily
like
a
that.
scientific reasoning, but a funny one regardless. Deej, always a pleasure to
Yes.
see you, sir.
Always
Keep
a
up the good
pleasure,
fight.
sir. It's
And-
wintertime, so I am
Thanks,
back
Ambassador.
streaming again.
Yay! Come on over to my channel sometime. We'll shoot the bull.
I will.
We'll talk about movies.
There we
Everybody
go.
can agree on.
It's going
For those
live
of you that might
shortly.
be, for those of you might be interested, the gentleman above, situated above me, is helping me coordinate. Not him, the one with the planet is helping me coordinate a planes, trains, and automobiles launch along tonight, because he's just that magnanimous of a guy, even if we disagree. on
And
things.
and my controversial statement of the night: DS9 was a ripoff of Babylon 5.
That
No,
is
fuck
true.
you. Fuck you. No. Babylon 5 was a ripoff of DS9.
No,
You shit.
DS9 came out first.
No.
Babylon 5 was written first by JMS, and then Paramount.
Thank you.
And then JMS sent a script or a story treatment
Bible. More than
for-
a script.
for the whole show to Paramount, and Paramount
Yes.
decided to rip it off and use certain elements to mirror Babylon 5, which
Way of the
I'm just gonna
Warrior
say it.
was Babylon 5 before it was DS9.
the Babylon 5 was always better. Just saying.
Yes, it was. Thank you.
So
God
alright.
sent me. Oh, Babylon 5.
Yes, but if you're going to give the proper context, the line is, God sent me.
I'm
Open
death
fire.
incarnate. God sent me. Open
We're not Claudia Christian. We don't have her delivery.
I
Not to
don't see
mention
your.
that woman.
Do you have your live stream scheduled? I don't see it on right now.
Yeah, it's scheduled.
Not.
I got 10
seeing
minutes. Got 10 minutes.
it. That's the Dorial Wing. I'm not seeing it. What the hell? Maybe I am. Let me type it into search real quick.
Well, it's public.
Ambassador
I went
Wing.
straight to his channel and poof, it's right there.
There it is. Notify me. Okay, got it. 9 minutes
All
left,
right.
guys. I'll put the link in the chat so people want to watch Trains, Planes, and Automobiles tonight. Hosted
Those aren't
by
pillows.
Ambassadorial Wing and LDG.
Those aren't
Yep.
pillows.
I don't really get that reference, but I get the feeling it's related to the movie I'm about to watch.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. All right, ladies and germs.
All right, boss.
See you on the flip side.
Take it
Deej,
easy.
Deej,
Yes.
if you can't stay out of trouble, make sure you don't get caught.
Hello.
Hey,
Okay.
CJ, I'm
Bye.
gonna have to leave. So you popped in at the worst possible minute, bud. So I'll
Yeah.
see y'all later.
I just watched Blast from the Past. It was really good.
Good movie. Good choice.
Yeah.
Good choice. All right. Bye, everybody.
Later.
Bye,
Ambassador.
Ambassador.
LDG, are you?
You know what I
ordinary
find?
Because Jodie Whittaker. Up your ass. No, Jodie Whittaker's not my ass. It's up Teach's ass. But anyway, go ahead.
You know
Go
what
ahead,
I find?
CJH.
I prefer, so I like older movies, but I like newer TV shows, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm not a fan of the newer movies, except for
So-
like
so you don't like
one or
the-
two.
You don't like the Batman 1943 serials?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying old TV shows. I have a harder time getting into older TV shows. If it's
You
stuff
don't
like
like the new
Breaking
movies.
Bad or like The Penguin, I'm really into that stuff. Like the
Did you like
know,
WandaVision?
Dexter.
Oh, God.
I like Dexter. That was a good one. Stuff like
WandaVision
that.
was awesome. I mean, I liked it because
It's the Marvel
I'm sorry,
shows
we just lost Daniel. Sorry. Go ahead.
The Marvel
Sorry.
shows are. I'll take them. I mean, they are what
Come
they
on.
are.
Come on,
Daredevil
Daniel.
is the best. So
Don't go into the WandaVision that put LDG in the hospital. Let's not
Yeah, it
go
did.
there again.
okay.
Yeah, WandaVision was garbage. I'm sorry, dude. There's no way you can defend that garbage show.
see, I'll defend the other shows. I won't defend WandaVision.
Yeah, the world got its first unwanted boner.
Like everyone goes on about Moon Knight being bad. I'll defend that one.
I never watched Moon Knight. Maybe I should.
It's a different take, or not so much. I mean, it is directly from the comics. It's just a different take on a superhero that we've never seen on live action.
What about Agatha All Along? Did you see that?
That was
Actually,
absolute
no.
garbage.
Never
Could
mind,
not
I-
finish that shit.
Which
Oh, really?
one?
The Agatha All Alone show.
I didn't even bother watching that. But Loki, I liked Loki.
Like- All I know is Salty Trekker can't stop gushing and enthusing about that show. He just loves Wanda all along.
I
Or you
couldn't
mean
watch
Agatha all
Acolyte.
along?
I couldn't watch the Acolyte either. So I'm very
Yeah,
picky
do
with newer.
do I
TV.
have to play it? Do I have to play it?
No,
I have to play it, don't I?
no.
Let me play this.
Hey guys, what's going on? LDG here. Last night we had a humongous dream. Episode 8, WandaVision. Man, did we have a blast. Broke 2,000 views. Man, was it a doozy. Wanted to do this little cutscene where we're talking about someone mentioning how Shuma Gorath would be incorporated into WandaVision. So listen, there was this one part in there. It was a quite funny clip. Hope you enjoy. Here it is. Last night, WandaVision 8, watch party.
I went to the hospital hours after this video. After making this video, I was in the hospital.
Shuma Gorath. It only makes sense when my brain says, give up, don't even try. And then it makes sense. Okay. No, seriously. My makes sense just gives up. And then I just say, okay, you know what? It makes sense if you don't think about it. Guys, and those of you watching, I look like hell right now. Like, you see this? This is, I'm done. I need rest later. I'll look at it later. Right now, I can't even think about it. I have done so much with these episodes. I've driven these guys nuts. I've driven myself nuts. I literally have Wanda burnt on my screen. Okay, that's how much I put into this. I put so much effort.
I can think of a worse person to have burnt on my screen.
I made this guy have a couple strokes, fell off his chair a couple times.
That was your fault.
Maybe,
Possible.
maybe. Could it be leading to the Shuma Gorath? Mercy.
idea.
Please, mercy. Don't get me started on Shuma Gorath. Okay, please. We are so far from Shuma Gorath.
What about Bing Bang?
We are so far away from him right now. They would have for me to be right. Next week episode would have to take such a fucking U-turn. and go from 0 to light speed in that time. The show would literally be 5 frames. And it would,
LDG, are you about to cry?
like the first, yes, I am. The first frame would literally have to be Wanda waking up. The second frame would have to be Iron Man, Captain Marvel, the Cuckoo Twins,
Dormammu.
Ultron. I can't see right now. I can't see
Everybody
right
knows
now.
what happens when you have
I'm
a
going
problem
blind.
like breakdown, because you thought about TV show way too much.
Oh my god. The next frame would be Ultron blowing up. I don't know, dude. Freaking. Oh no, I'm sorry. The second frame is the Infinity Stones coming back. I still don't have a frame left for the Godstone, for Ego Stone. Oh God, help me! Oh, I hope there's 14 people right now laughing right now. I am literally tearing up. I haven't teared up this much since my 9-hour hot stream hot sauce challenge. By the way, if you haven't checked that out, look up my channel.
And Mephisto showed up and took LDG to the mental hospital that night.
Yeah. Yeah, that was something, man. Fuck.
Yes, Kronos, you did pick the wrong day to stop snipping glue. Hey, positive.
We should all create bunkers.
Kronos knows how to count. He knows how many viewers are watching, and we lost 7 of them after I stopped playing tennis balls.
You hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Okay.
I'm just glad it's your voice and not a female.
Okay.
No, you have to watch the whole beginning of the stream to understand that whole reference.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what up, positive?
Now, did you watch Agatha all along or no?
I started to, and then my brain went.
I couldn't finish it. It
quit.
was garbage.
Didn't finish it? It was okay. I thought it was all right.
You guys even started it?
Yeah, I started it.
I watched it.
I made it to episode 5, and then I just had to bail. There was no, couldn't do it
I
anymore.
didn't even bother. I knew that shit was garbage the second it advertised.
Yes, I did, dude. I came by to hang out, and I literally passed out. My bad, Jim.
How about that?
Batwoman? No, fuck that. No, fuck Batwoman, dude. No. I'm not a fan of that garbage.
Hot God.
Yeah, I should clarify. When it comes to TV shows, I very much pick and choose with the newer stuff.
Newer stuff, huh?
Yeah, I tried to get into Batwoman. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I never watched one episode of it.
I couldn't even stand when they brought the Batwoman over onto the other Arrowverse crossover episode. I couldn't stand her.
Oh, really? They did that?
Arrowverse had so much potential, and then it just.
Well, it started off good.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
then
you
went
know what the
completely to
issue
hell.
was? I'll tell you what the issue was. The focus was less on the main characters, and it was more the team aspect. Like, we're watching it for the Flash, not Flash and the team, or Arrow and the team. We're watching it for Arrow. And that was the problem with all the shows that they were doing.
So you
Pickles,
think
Stop
quit
they're,
typing in
on
my
the main characters.
I'm sorry. That was me. I
Yeah,
said
Pickles,
no.
quit
Sorry.
typing in my name.
I didn't know. I just typed. I'm forced to have it. Sorry.
no, yeah, I haven't even watched Superman.
Because I will say this, yeah.
I haven't watched
CW
Superman.
can CW can clearly do good stories if they want to, if the focus is on the main characters. Because look at Superman and Lois.
Yeah, haven't watched that. Last
I've
TV show I watched was Smallville. That had to do
So
with
I would
Superman.
say definitely the biggest problem is making it more about the team than it is the main title character.
Well, my problem is they always start off strong. And then by the third season, that completely goes off the rails and falls apart.
Yeah,
Because
well,
they-
mainly they
and-
lose budget.
Well, that and they're pushing too much bullshit that nobody really gives a shit about.
Too much.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. We don't need to know about the team members. We're there for Flash.
We don't know that. Yeah, we don't need to know that Supergirl is dating Batwoman or anything like that.
And no, Kronos.
Supergirl dating Batwoman.
No,
that would be
Kronos.
something.
Supergirl started off on CBS for the first season and then got moved over to the CW.
Yeah, she moved over.
We
to the
don't
Flash
need
'cause
to
they got
know
canceled.
Jimmy Olsen's backstory. You know, we're there for Supergirl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we don't need to know that Jimmy Olsen's a butt sniffler.
I got to put some marinade on these pork chops.
Yeah, you go play with your pork chops. Just make sure you got
I
some
gotta put it in my
applesauce.
pork
Now,
chops.
when
I gotta rub my
now
pork chops
that's
hard.
the opposite for like team superheroes, like Fantastic Four. I fully expect that to be like, tell me each of the members. You know, let them all of them shine. Let's see Thing. You know, Human Torch, whatnot. Let's see them all. You know,
Yeah.
shine.
Now you've watched Daredevil and Wolverine, right?
Daredevil and Wolverine. I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, Deadpool. And Wolverine.
Yeah.
You
I
seen
enjoyed
that?
that.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good.
I think they're talking about a Wolverine versus Hulk movie. I think that could work, especially if it's and before you even say Eric or no, before you say who's the guy from 2008?
From what?
The
2008
2008. Yeah. I don't want
Banner?
him back.
Ed
No,
Norton?
that's the 2003. Yeah, Ed Norton.
Oh,
So
okay.
I want them to recast a brand new Bruce Banner.
Okay.
You know,
The first one was what? Eric Banya.
Eric Bana. Yeah, I still stand by that's the best one, but they need a brand new guy to come in because there's a whole story.
Well, I think Mark Ruffalo's getting
Because well, here's the thing.
an age
and
and
people
stuff. Yeah.
people mistake this. The Incredible Hulk is not a sequel. It was originally set up to be a sequel until Ed Norton came in and changed the script. So there are elements that make it a sequel, but it's not a sequel. So there's a whole before that movie that they could tell with, Wolverine versus Hulk. So they could introduce a younger Bruce Banner.
Yeah. Well, they're going to introduce a younger Wolverine too, I guess, eventually. Right?
Jackman's going to stay there. They supposedly.
Yeah, no, he's in there for until he's 90.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just
I'll be there
like
too.
they said in Deadpool and Wolverine. Okay, that'll work. All right.
And more than likely, it's going to be the guy from Kingsman, Taron Egerton, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Edgerton.
I think they're setting up for Hugh Jackman, unless he, God forbid
Yeah.
something happens.
I mean,
I think he's there for.
They'll have two going at once unless they bring in X-23. I mean, they're going to do a new X-Men movie, so I mean, I don't think Hugh's going to be the Wolverine
Well, they
for
already-
those, but
I mean, X-23 was already in Deadpool and Wolverine, so they've already brought her in, basically, you know.
Well, yeah, but you got to look at the new Captain America movie too. They're kind of bringing in the 2008 Hulk movie too, with since they're bringing Liv
Oh, yeah,
Tyler
Leader?
back, and yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. That movie was originally going to be a Hulk movie, and then I guess Universal said no, or something happened, and then they changed it to a Captain America movie. And that's why they keep reshooting the scenes, because they're trying to erase the Hulk stuff.
Yeah, I heard today that they're going to do another round of reshoots. This is like the fifth round. They've already shot the movie like 2 or 3
Although
times.
I will say this: the internet has made the word reshoots a bad thing, because think of all your favorite movies. You know, a lot of them had reshoots. A lot of them, re-edits or whatnot.
and it can't be too many reshoots because they still have it scheduled for February to come out.
Yeah, but supposedly
So-
this thing has been reshot top to bottom at least twice.
So they can't be doing hardly anything for a reshoot on it because they don't have
I
enough time.
I
to
mean,
be printing out all that to send
I
out.
mean, look at Back to the Future. They reshot the entire film.
Yeah, well,
And it's one of the
Well,
best.
that's because they replaced Eric Stoltz with
Yeah.
with
it was like halfway done, supposedly.
yeah. That's because they realized
Yeah,
Michael
so
J.
sometimes
Fox
it's
is
a
way
good
better than
thing.
Eric Stokes, you know.
Yeah, sometimes it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Same with directors shouldn't get the full say sometimes, because they're like Lord of the Rings. Peter Jackson wanted only 2 films.
Yeah, he should only made 2 films for The Hobbit. Not even that.
Well, I mean, for
Oh,
Lord
well,
of the Rings.
Well,
You know,
yeah.
I mean, they milked each of those.
Yeah, and then I
each of
guess the
those-
company
the
was
Hobbit,
like, make 3.
and,
You know,
yeah.
for
Company was
Lord of the
like,
Rings.
make 3, and then since they did it for Lord of the Rings, they figured, we might as well do it for the Hobbit as well. So yeah, you know, you're stretching
Well,
out.
the Hobbit was a different situation. What I mean is, back when they were writing Lord of the Rings, they didn't want all 3 books. They wanted to combine them all.
Hi, Jackie. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a Deadpool Christmas special.
Yes. But
And
that's going
also,
to be
Really?
probably.
So you remember Fan Four Stick? I still say I don't want to see the director's cut of that, because he wanted to do a body horror movie, and the studio was like, Fantastic Four is a superhero property, not a horror movie. So out the door you go. And then afterwards, the movie just turned out to be shit anyway. So
Who was that? Josh Trank?
yeah, he wanted a full blown like The Fly type movie.
Yeah, I get him and Gareth Edwards mixed up.
Yeah, apparently the writer actually knew how to do comic book movies, and like he knew all the comic book lore, but the director didn't want any of that. But everyone says that they wanted the director's cut and blah blah blah, but they don't realize the studio tried to everything to save that movie.
No. Let's see. Anything else coming out soon? People want to
Sorry, I'm back. I had to make sure the ambassador was watch party is going. Hey, what up there, frickin' Shifty Gibson?
Tremors is another one where Michael Gross, the studio wanted him, but the directors and the producers didn't want that guy. But now he's like the main.
You guys hear me?
Who?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, he
Yeah,
he was the main guy up until the very last one when they finally killed him off. Sons of bitches.
What was
Yeah,
on
but
there?
originally, like I said, Universal wanted that guy, but the directors didn't. So that's a case of where studio interference is good.
Who?
Shifty, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out who they're talking about. Who
Oh,
who did they
you
want?
sound different.
Michael
Gummer.
Gross.
Oh,
Or-
no,
yeah,
I've
Burt
got
Gummer.
a sore
Yeah.
throat.
Burt Gummer, yeah. Conan the Barbarian. They changed the voiceover.
They did?
Yeah. Originally, it had
What?
Arnold doing the voiceover.
I thought that was Hercules.
Yeah, it says,
Yeah, it was Hercules. Hercules in New York.
says
No, that's
Ryan
totally
The
Reynolds-
Arnold.
list I'm seeing right here is maybe
there's
they
a
made a
news-
mistake.
There's a news story that Ryan Reynolds is going to bring Mighty Mouse to Paramount Animation.
Yeah.
I think that would.
I hope he's snorting cocaine. He snorted cocaine in the CBS show back in the 80s. There's a clip somewhere on YouTube of that.
But yeah, the whole director cut foolishness. That who did that start with? Was that Ridley Scott that
With
made
Alien-
everyone think that director's cuts were better?
with Alien, you mean?
No, I mean just in general movies. Like who started the trend of director's cuts?
Well, I
than-
mean, you had Richard Donner for Superman 2. You had
Yeah, but that's not the director's cut though. That's they assembled that years afterwards.
yeah. And of course,
yeah. So this whole bullshit narrative that like directors should have final vision is just ridiculous.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you look at Ridley's what Kingdom of Heaven is supposed to be a lot better than the original cut. His director's cut of Legend is better than the theatrical cut.
I'm not saying
Jim
like
Cameron's
all the
special
time.
edition.
So, like sometimes, yeah, sometimes the directors do have good ideas over the, but like look at the original Planet of the Apes. That whole ending,
What about that one?
Statue of Liberty, was a studio note.
What about that one? What about that one? Shit. What was it? Shit. Is he a replicant? What was that movie that had director's cut or
Blade
like
Runner?
5 different cuts? Yeah, Blade
Yeah,
Runner.
Blade
Didn't
Runner.
they
Yeah,
have,
there's like
5 different
Yeah.
cuts.
It's like, yeah.
Well, here's
Ridley put
one.
out a
You
final.
know that. You know that Dread movie that everyone talks about they love, the 3D, the remake?
Oh yeah.
They say
Yeah,
the original version was shit. The director's version was shit. And the studio fixed that. So the movie that everyone loves is a studio interference.
Well,
Huh.
you know,
I don't know. I got to wait till June of next year before I see a movie I really want to see.
Why?
what
for?
Superman?
Superman?
No, 28 years later.
Oh.
28 years later.
What about the
Oh.
Jurassic
the
Park?
zombie movie?
Yeah, it's the
I couldn't
third one. 28 days later.
I
28
I think
months
that
later.
Jurassic Park, they might, though the director they got, I think he could do a really good job because he did that.
We haven't
Godzilla
had a good
movie.
Jurassic.
Yeah, I think he
We
could
haven't had a
give
good
another, like another style on it. I think. You know what I mean?
I haven't liked any of the Jurassic Parks since the first one. I mean, I like the cliff scene and
Okay.
the cliff scene in the Lost World was awesome, but I
like
I-
all three, but the problem with the Jurassic World movies is it became action films.
yeah, I haven't seen the last one.
Jurassic Park.
I
always
I
been a-
I
it should
did
have been a
like the
horror.
I did like moments, but like I don't know. In retrospect, though, the Fallen Kingdom was better in retrospect.
Fallen Kingdom
Like-
pissed me off so much. That was
Well,
the
yeah,
biggest
when
bait
I
and
first
switch movie.
watched it, I fucking hated it. But like,
They sold the
You know.
film on the final 2 minutes of the movie. They didn't mention anything about the cloning process, the clone situation, and they sold it on the dinosaurs being leaked into like the natural world, but like in with humans and stuff. That they sold it on the last 2 minutes of the movie, and I was pissed after I watched it. I was like, what
I think that's the direction they should have went with the third movie. Is
Yeah.
like post-apocalyptic world with dinosaurs. That would have been fucking awesome.
But that makes
I
no
think that-
sense. It makes
I
no
think that-
sense how these dinosaurs leaked out into the world because any
The second
military
one did that.
could have took them out easily and ended it all.
Not if they started breeding.
Not without taking out civilians.
The dinosaurs were taking out the civilians.
Yeah, I know, but you like in like
It's called
not as-
collateral damage.
Well, a lot of them they escaped too, and they could have taken out the military too. I mean,
Well, they
we
could've-
saw in
no,
the
they-
other
they
movies
could've-
they did.
I mean, they could have did some kind of umbrella, Resident Evil shit where the dinosaurs got out, but because of the cloning process, their reproduction system went into hyperdrive, where like the T-Rexes were being born every
Yeah, they could have did like
13
Planet of the
days.
Apes, you know,
Yeah, some
Dawn of the
crazy
Planet of the
shit.
Apes, but with dinosaurs.
Yeah. Next thing you know,
Nice.
you got like all these lizards and raptors being born like after like less than a month, and being full grown. They could have went I mean, obviously it's sci-fi, right? Like obviously Jurassic Park isn't like reality. It was based on reality, but they could have went in a more
And I will say
believable
this.
tangent.
I will say this though, the direction with the feather dinosaurs, that was a cool thing that they were doing. Because that was probably the most terrifying scene in the movie. Everything else was shit, but like that was the best scene of the movie. Was that
Are you talking about the last one?
bird hybrid dinosaur? That was like the best scene. I don't know what it was called, but it was like really creepy.
Yeah,
it was the
I gotta
only
watch
good
that last
scene in
one.
that movie.
I mean, I'm just glad they didn't go in the Tremors direction, because oh my god, shit, Tremors went in like a
Direction would that
really
be?
oddball direction. Well, Tremors
Where's the one-
like every
where's the-
Tremors movie just got more ridiculous and ridiculous and ridiculous.
Yeah.
Next thing you know,
The
you
green
had
legs
like
and the green
Tremors in the
wing.
ground. Then you got flying Tremors. Then you got like fire farting Tremors. And next, I mean, it got pretty crazy.
Hey, LDG,
Yo,
update on that channel. He deleted the videos.
I bet he did.
Oh, who was it?
was-
Lady
who
boy
wa-
or what? Fan lady or what was it called? Fan lady or fizz lady or something like that. Something
Fizz
lady.
lady. Fizz.
Yeah.
Fizz-
it was
No,
Fizz
it
fan
wasn't
lady. Or,
Fizz.
the fuck
Fizz-
was it called? Deej knows. I'm not behind my
I'm trying to
computer right
scroll
now, I can
back
tell
right
you.
now. I'm trying to scroll back right now.
So
Just
this
check your
scene,
damn.
scene right here from Jurassic Dominion. I only have a screenshot of it, but I'm sharing it right here. If you can share that.
Yep.
Indeed.
let me Get over to the right screen.
So yeah, that was the best scene of the movie. Everything else was shit, but like this had the feeling of the first Jurassic Park movie.
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I haven't seen it. There's a lot of movies here lately I haven't seen. I just got them because I need to get a bigger TV. We got like a small TV because we had to get a replacement after ours broke, and I just never got around to buying a new one. So I got like a huge backlog of movies I've been saving. So
Yeah, like I said, I've been watching more older films from the 90s. Well, it's kind of weird saying that they're older films, but they really are now. Suddenly,
Have you
I feel like
that
an old
old-
man.
You sound like Peter Parker. He's like, hey, you guys seen that old movie Empire Strikes Back?
No, because they never did. The problem with Jurassic Park is that whole scene where you had that guy that took all the embryos and it ended up getting like
Yep.
in the dirt, like when he got killed, the fat guy,
Yeah.
and like his little his
Newman?
yeah.
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah,
when you take it
Uh,
apart,
uh, uh.
Jurassic Park makes no sense. But like, if you like suspend your disbelief, it makes sense. I mean, the mosquito isn't even like isn't it like a male mosquito or something? Like the whole thing kind of falls apart when you think about it. But
I didn't check it under. I don't know.
Well, there was a competitor that bribed that guy to steal those embryos, and
oh
they
yeah,
could have
the guy
played it.
the guy that turned out to be typical
Double agent.
Hollywood.
You didn't
Typical
ask
Hollywood
nicely, yeah.
actor that they
And,
had to
they-
recast because he's in jail.
Oh, is he? Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's a
Huh?
typical Hollywood pedo.
Oh shit.
So he's arrested.
God dang it!
That's why they recast him in the Dominion.
Why can't people stop like defining themselves by their gender? Yeah, no, because they had this company that got him to steal those embryos. So you could have had something in Jurassic Park 2 where that company was able to recover that
they
shaving
did.
cream.
Yeah, they did. That's
But
part
that
of
was
the-
after though. That was like part 3 or 4 or some shit. That wasn't until later. That wasn't 2. 2 had
they
nothing to
did
do with that.
They did do a spin-off show and like a couple video games about that plot. They say the show is canon. It's like
Yeah.
a cartoon or whatever. It's kind of like Clone Wars, but whatever for Jurassic
Hey,
Park.
Thomas.
they
so-
could
I
have
never
done
watched
it in
it.
Jurassic
Apparently,
Park
it's
2.
quite brutal for a TV show, though.
But they could have done something where that company was experimenting with mass reproductive stuff, and then once they got their hands on that shaving cream can, that they were able to recreate like all the dinosaurs.
That's
but,
literally
like, a
what the
record-
plot of Dominion, though, is. They even did the whole locusts and whatnot.
Well, they should have done it in Jurassic Park 2. That's all I'm saying. They should have had that. That should have been the plot of Jurassic Park 2.
Oh wait, you mean Jurassic World or
No, Jurassic Park 2
Yeah.
should have had that
Oh yeah,
plot
yeah.
going.
I'm
Not waiting till Jurassic World.
The only thing I like about that part 2 is the opening scene, and that's about it. The rest of the movie,
Yeah, the opening
The cliff
scene is
scene's
okay.
Yeah.
The cliff scene.
Oh yeah,
awesome
yeah,
when
yeah.
they're
I
going
forgot
over-
about the cliff scene. Yeah. Yeah. So 2. Oh, 3 because the grass. Yeah, the grass. The more I think
Yeah,
about it,
I'm-
yeah, that movie isn't that bad.
Yeah, I read the book before because the book came out before the movie, and they made a big deal about the Lost World book, and I was disappointed when I saw the movie because the best part in the book is when the dude's on the motorcycle chasing the raptor, and the raptor's got the key to that shark cage or whatever, and I was like so pumped. I said that better be in the movie. It wasn't.
Isn't that what they kind of do in Jurassic World?
I don't even remember that movie.
With
I just remember
motorcycle?
the big fish. That's the only thing I remember.
Like I said, the biggest problem with the Jurassic World movies, besides Fallen Kingdom, is that they forgot that they were horror movies.
Yeah, that goes for all the Jurassic movies. Like, they weren't horror anymore. They were like sci-fi gone wrong kind of shit, and it was more like WWE, like just
Yeah,
big show
and that's where
kind
I
of
hope
thing.
this new one that they're making, Rebirth or whatever, it goes back to the horror element, which it supposedly is. But
That's
Yeah,
what
they're saying
Jurassic
it's a
Park was
prequel.
originally about. Like, it was dinosaur horror.
well, yeah, like
You
the
know, it
raptors
was-
are fucking terrifying.
It wasn't supposed to be about the CGI. The CGI was like the bonus. It was more horror with the CGI, not more about the CGI and just like, oh wow, I love what I see on the
The
screen.
music
right
of
now.
the first Jurassic World, though, I did like the music.
Scores are one thing.
Oh, you
but
can't go wrong with
it
John
takes
Williams.
more than a score. Yeah, I mean, even
Well,
like you can
sometimes
say
a
the same
score
thing about,
can
like,
save
Star
a
Trek.
bad movie.
No. The score for, like, for instance, the score for TNG, the first TNG movie didn't save it. The score was
I'll
really
even
good,
say this: like,
but
if you
TNP
take
was
out,
not saved because of it.
if you put anyone else other than John Williams in the Star Wars, it kind of a little bit falls apart. Without John Williams kind of puts it all together. You know what I mean?
You know, I
Glues
would
it all
say
together.
the score maybe saved Halloween. Because I think without
God.
the score of Halloween, I think Halloween would not have gotten as good as it was
Really?
if it wasn't for the music of Halloween. Oh, hell yeah. That,
Oh
that,
yeah, that
that whole music of Halloween, like that was sick. That was crazy
Same with
sick.
Jaws. Jaws.
Yeah, Jaws 2 is another one. Yeah, Jaws. Yeah.
Yeah, but Jaws is a
But
good
not-
movie, period. I mean,
Well, the problem with Jaws is they forgot the biggest problem was not seeing the shark.
Not seeing the shark and playing the whole Psycho production value, like not seeing
The
it, but seeing
sequel
it kind of
started being like, oh look, here we can show the shark now. You know what I mean? We got the budget to show the shark, and that's what ruined it. And that's what pretty much every shark movie since has done, because they have the budget to do a shark. They forget that it's the element of imagination, which copyright.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't care. It's not like I'm monetized or anything.
That's true, but
By
maybe
choice.
someday.
Could've
Maybe
been.
someday.
No, I was monetized for like what?
He chose.
2 weeks
He
and-
gave up his
and-
monetization for his
then I
morals.
got rid of it.
Yeah. The one YouTuber who actually like gave up because of his morals.
I don't know. It's a little a side hustle doesn't hurt.
Every YouTuber that grifts because they know that they have to play the game the way the game's played, and Deej goes and fucks all that up.
they're going to have to grift a little bit harder now that Streamlabs kicked the price up. StreamYard. Yeah.
They also added
Yeah.
the terms of service or something they have to agree to, and it's censorship big time. I read
The
good
update.
chunk of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
well,
what
because
are,
they think moderation is part of free speech, but unfortunately, it's not. It's actually the opposite.
So
I would suggest OBS because at least that's open source and they can't really,
OBS
censor
can't do
anyone.
anything about it because it's not centralized. OBS is decentralized, so they can't do anything even if they wanted to. They just can't. It's open source. They're basically. I would even say that they're covered under Section 230 because technically, because they're open source, they're a public platform. Anybody can do it. Anybody can. Anybody
So
can
I'm
get
just
OBS.
waiting for the people that still use StreamYard to complain and be like, whatever, you know what I mean?
I did complain.
But
That's
without, well,
I
I
complained.
mean, if you read the terms of service, you would know.
No, I did. I
did. That's what I mean.
CJH. I did, and I emailed them, and I was like, when I was a YouTuber back in 2000s, one of my surprising videos was opening up with StreamYard's dialogue where I emailed them and I streamed their response, and I told them, I said, listen, like I'm totally telling everybody what your response is. Are you going to do the A, B, C, D, E, F, G if we do X, Y, Z? And they came back to me and said, no, you can do this way. You can totally do it this way and no problem whatsoever. And they were pretty cool at first, but then they got bought out by another company, and then they fucking tightened up. And I emailed them and I said, hey, listen, you guys, listen, I've supported you guys for years. You do realize that your current changes is going to, like, you're going to have, like, people exodus using you. And they basically gave me an email back saying, oh, well.
Yep.
I said, okay.
I think, isn't it that you can't even like share content anymore? You know how like every YouTube shares a trailer and whatnot? You can't even do that anymore.
Well, I don't know if they have the power to. I don't know if they have the power to enforce that. But I mean, because you got to understand, like YouTube is huge because they're backed by Google, so they have the power to be able to actually check and balance that. StreamYard doesn't have the power to do that yet. They just don't. They're not big enough. They don't have the means to even double check if somebody plays a particular clip, like a content match system. They don't have the power to do that yet.
Well, I mean, unless you delete your saved files, they
would have to cross check
StreamYard
it.
does, yeah.
Yeah, they would have
They
to
have
cross
no
check it
power.
with their own.
They have
Yeah,
no
they would have
power
to-
right now because I can do this.
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball.
See?
You know what? Fuck you. You know, fuck you.
You didn't even play the full clip.
I know it.
Yeah. Now, he knows. He knows damn well because I'm freaking.
I just get each time I played, it just gets longer and longer than the last time I played it.
I have a tennis ball hanging from the top of the ceiling in my garage, so I know how far to pull in.
That's what she said.
See, tennis balls are helpful all over.
Yeah.
Ow!
Not a-
Fuck!
Do they still have a free
damn it.
version of StreamYard? I mean, at all?
Yeah, I think they.
Well,
do.
yeah, but
I
you
think
only
they-
get 20 hours. That's it.
You have to. You
What-
have
what
to
happened?
create additional emails in order to get more hours. But yeah.
Because I'm getting fiber supposedly here in a couple weeks. I had to push it back because they had some trench digging situations, and
You
I
only
need to
get
get
20 hours per month with it, though, for free, and no recordings, and you can't do any of the good stuff like your logo at the top, or you can't do any of that
Yeah.
shit.
Well, I probably wouldn't need that much anyway. A lot of it's going to be on PSN, so I got that covered there. But hey, LDG, after the holidays or sometime next month, I need to get with you, and I need some suggestions on a new PC for streaming
you.
and
He had,
I'm upgrading from a Pentium 4.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah,
Holy
they
shit!
then
That's old.
Brie Larson, Brian.
Yeah, I
Larson.
got you, bud. Hit me up in the underground.
Alrighty.
Brie Larson just keeps getting uglier and uglier, folks.
I think she's a cute lady, and I like her a lot, and I'm eager to see what she does
might
next.
be trans now.
Oh, she's not trans. She's
There's
fine.
only one time I even considered her even halfway attractive.
You're talking about the
was in
Jimmy
Zombie-
Kimmel. Oh,
No, Zombieland.
did you see
Zombieland.
her? Did you see her when she was at the premiere for that last Fast and the Furious movie where she's wearing that little tight little black dress? That
Yeah.
was something. That was something.
No, the only time I found her even halfway cute was in Zombieland. That was it.
She's all right. I think that her main problem is there is no problem with her. I think that all the fandom menace made everybody think that there was a problem, and
No, you just go back and listen to her.
The
She's-
Phantom Menace is guilty of certain shit, but she destructed herself, dude. She
said the words. She said
I
the
don't
words
think
herself, so
we can go on and on about that. So I'll agree
we
to
could
disagree.
we could. I heard some of the things that she said, and that's
But
all
they were
I'm
taken-
saying is that
Some of the things she said was taken out of context, just as bad as the Democrats took Trump out of
when
context.
she was making fun of 30-year-old white males, that was taken out of context.
Yeah, that was like the main thing that was taken out of context. Go back and listen to that whole speech she did about that. They
She wasn't
clipped that.
making fun of 30-year-old middle-aged men. Okay,
No.
listen, I'm interested. If you're right, I'm interested
what,
in what you have
I'll
to
just
say.
put it like what it was. She was talking about A Wrinkle in Time, a movie that was made for African American the teenagers, right? And she was talking about there is an audience of reviewers for a movie like this. It's usually, most of the critics you see are 40-year-old white guys. So, it's like trying to go to look for a review for like a Doctor Who movie, and there's no like people out there, the critics or whatever that maybe like Doctor Who. So they're reviewing.
Just get the best person to review a thing. Why does
If
that to
you
be
want-
about skin color?
You want somebody to review Doctor Who, you come to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she was just saying that there needs to be a little bit more diversity in the landscape of movie reviewing, and she wasn't. She even opened with, "I know I'm not saying I hate white guys." She even opened with that, but they clipped it in Jeremy and Ryan Kinnell and all.
Can you share this?
Yeah, I would love to hear that part because I never even got like a whiff of that.
There's tons of videos on YouTube
where are they?
Yeah, where are they, dude? Like, literally, give me a link or come to the underground and show me. Because I'm not calling you a liar. I'm not trying to be offensive here. But like, if you're telling me the truth, I've never even got a whiff of that. And I would love, like, prove. Dear God, like, I'm begging you, prove me wrong on this, because she came off, and everything that I've heard about her came off as that millennial attitude. And oh, fuck, dude, like, seriously, like, please share that with me.
I'll go look for it.
And because I'll spin my tune. If you can show me that, I'll spin my tune on her, because I've never seen that, never heard of it, never got any whiff of it whatsoever. She completely came off as making fun of the generation before her, saying that, middle-aged white guys are fucking simping and shit. No.
What? No, that wasn't. No.
Middle-aged white guys are sick, and they're
I'll have to
not.
link it to you. I'll link it to you tonight on Twitter. I've got.
Yeah, send me that. Yeah, send me that. Totally. Absolutely.
But
I appreciate that.
But like I said, they clipped her a lot of times as bad as they did Trump, and how bad
I won't admit. I won't argue that people get clipped all the time. Like, that happens. But at the same time, I also know when I go on Twitter, even though there might be a majority of people saying a particular thing, at least like the full story is kind of like, if you know what, if you're sitting there and you're looking at all of it, you'll catch like the full story if you know how to look. And I did not find a single video clarifying that she wasn't saying what she looked like she was saying.
And another thing is that the younger people or certain people, they do not, they're unable to detect sarcasm. And she is very sarcastic when she's doing interviews sometimes, just like Taika Waititi, who directed the last two Thor movies. People get what he says like all misconstrued all the time, because he's a smartass like all the time. And they take his stuff out of context all the time, and it's just and they run with it. They run with it.
Hey man, show me the proof, and I will change my tune.
I will link it to you tonight.
All right.
After I watch Superman.
I appreciate that, man. Dude, and to be honest, like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I've been fooled. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, there was a video.
I just never saw it. Like, it's just she came off, and then when she came to YouTube, she was like, because when she came to YouTube, she was instant monetization. She didn't have to do 4,000 watch hours. She didn't have to do any of the work that like the YouTubers like us have to do. Think about like you and me have to like stream for hours. You and me have to stream for like years.
Yeah,
to
but
get
given
like
how
4,000 watch hours.
well, given how popular she was, she would have just automatically would have been monetized within a week or so. So it doesn't.
Okay. If that's the case, then you're right. If that's the case, then her first videos should not have been monetized. If she's so popular and she would have gotten those hours right away, then she would have had those hours legitimately. She would have got monetized as soon as she crossed that border. But she didn't. She was given a pass. Go collect 5 million, and she was monetized on her first video. YouTube bypassed. If she was so popular, then she would have gotten the requirements in the first week, or maybe even the first couple days, and then she would have been unlocked for monetization. It wasn't even that. They immediately gave her a pass. Go collect 5 million.
To answer Gap's question in the chat, reason why I can't get it now is because I'm in a different room on my Kindle, and I can only do one thing at a time. I'm streaming, so I'd have to take it off, go to my desktop, pull the thing up, try to find it.
That's fine.
So
take your time, man.
I will
Just send me that shit. That's fine.
from tonight, and he can pass it along. But yeah, no,
If that's the truth. I will go on the record, and I will.
I mean,
will
if
change
anybody
my.
can't
I will
tell
change
that
my
the
tune.
if anybody can't tell the Phantom Menace, they push a certain narrative. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you can look
push
it
a
up.
narrative. No. The Phantom Menace did the same thing all the YouTubers are doing right now. They're playing the game as they know.
Yeah,
Last guys
definitely.
finish last. Okay, you lie, cheat, and steal, and you get ahead. That's the American
Absolutely.
dream. So, and Phantom Menace did exactly that, as far as I'm concerned. Listen, I don't care. I really don't care, because I know that's how the game's played, and they just played that game. They played their hand well, and they played their hand hard, but they did nothing different than everybody else is doing right now. They understand that the system benefits you. It gifts you for lying, cheating, and stealing. The last time I saw a YouTuber who was honest and was a nice guy, they always finish last. We always finish last.
Yeah, I mean,
Because the system-
who was that red-haired chick from the Phantom Menace that they kicked out? She would make. She
Oh,
had
yeah.
and thousands
yeah.
of Brie Larson videos and she would just start crying about it every day. I mean, she was making money off of her, and it just pumping
They're
out.
all making money off of it, dude.
Yeah.
They're all making money off of it.
Speaking of money,
Oh, you want a refund? The refund department is right here.
Yeah, Mecha Red, that's it. That's
0.00% of that.
Deej, don't play my videos. Those are my videos. Okay, those are
oh,
my
that's
clips.
Tim's videos.
No, Tim is me.
Mecha Random.
That's me too. But yeah,
All right,
I mean,
this
a lot
one
of
isn't
us-
you. This one isn't you.
What the? What is that?
Yeah.
What? That's all I heard was
You're lucky. I can't. This is Tim.
you.
That's funny.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I love
Okay, fuck you. Okay,
Just
I
make
don't
a
have a
4-hour
craving for
long
curry tonight.
version of
Fuck
that.
you asshole. Fuck you.
I'll be so glad when I get fiber, because I'm lagging so behind when you play them videos. I can't even see them. They never show up for me at all. I'm on DSL. I can't
Hey,
see
at
them.
least it wasn't tennis balls.
Well, I like
You already
tennis
played that twice tonight, you shit.
It's the only video I ever actually get to see is You're Fired and the sad dinosaur walking off.
And I made that video as well.
And those
You know,
with
what's
the
funny is that these son of a bitches like Deej play videos to make fun of me. They're videos that I fucking made.
I know. So it's your fault.
Fuck you. You cannot. It's against the terms and conditions of me making a video for you. You are not allowed to use these videos against me.
You can't say fuck you because that's already copyright.
I can't possibly check them before. Captain says it was LDG. Yes. Ah! What?
That's from Deej. Deej.
Fuck you, Deej.
First one.
I made
Fuck
that
you.
video too. Screw you.
No, actually, Bird made that.
No, I made that video. No. I made that video.
You just cut it and sent it to me.
You know,
That means I fucking made the video, you son of a bitch.
we lost Candor.
That's fine. Candora's cool.
Hey,
If you
speaking of
want to see,
videos,
if you want to see, actually, I'm gonna throw this in there last real quick. If you want to see Mecha hit random, just go hang out in Tim Pool's chat. At least once a stream, she'll pop up in there talking about Tim.
Really? I haven't seen her in a while.
I
don't
I
want-
see her popping up in Tim Pool's streams every once in a while, hitting on him.
I haven't seen her in quite a bit.
yeah. I forgot
And
what I was
then
going to say.
usually I'll speak up. She sees that I'm there and she disappears.
Oh yeah, because of you, I'm sure.
Yeah. You run the ladies off, Deej.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
I do.
exactly. Deej runs the ladies off like fucking.
Hey, I don't run them all
skunk
off.
perfume.
Sherry's still in here.
Uh,
Sherry doesn't have a sense of smell.
I took a shower. Fuck you.
You can't bathe the skunk.
Didn't run
Well,
over the
if-
skunk.
if you got tomato juice
Diesel works better.
and Razor Ramon,
Yep. Hey, yo,
Ah, God.
Chico.
All right, pork chops are ready. Mashed potatoes are ready. What time is it? Shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock and you're eating. No wonder you can't lose weight that fast. You're eating too late
Dude,
at night. You're falling right
I'm
to
the
sleep.
lightest I've ever been, dude. I'm losing the weight. I'm working my ass off. I haven't eaten all day. All I had today was like a handful of freaking peanuts, for God's sakes.
you need to take it easy the next 2 days.
You
I went
never
from
passed it
420
before?
pounds to 300 pounds. I mean, what else do you want from me, man?
This
Yeah,
is
how
true.
is he the only kid with glasses?
That can't be the case. Moaning Myrtle had glasses and she was a glutton.
Okay.
Yeah, but she was dead.
Yeah, she was a
Wow.
ghost.
That doesn't count.
Well, I'm
Percy
certainly
was
not
in,
going.
in the movies. Barely.
Well, I'm certainly not going to watch Harry Potter movies just to see if there's another kid with glasses.
I don't
Fuck
understand why they're remaking them. They're remaking them into a
Because they
series.
want. So I have the argument for this. They want them more faithful to the books, and as someone that read the books growing up, they're especially Death. What's the one? Half-Blood Prince. That's the one that I want to see remade because the movie is trash compared to the book.
Hey, we're going to remake Game of Thrones into a movie series. I mean, what?
Well, though, other than the last couple of seasons, the Game of Thrones was fine. But what I mean, like, again, like some of the movies were trash compared to the books, and I would like to see a more faithful adaptation. The actors they got for all the Harry Potter movies were spot on, but there's just a huge chunk out of the books that don't appear in the movies.
Daniel was younger.
really?
He could be Harry Potter.
Yeah, you think? That'd be funny. That'd be cool. But wait, so the TV show isn't gonna follow the movies? It's not gonna be like take place after.
No, the movies are based off of the books, but the movies don't. They're not as faithful to the books as they should be.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
So the HBO series, the remake that they're doing, is more faithful to the books, supposedly. So J.K. Rowling is more involved, and
I'm surprised they're doing
going.
it.
Like I said, the well, I'll say this: the first two movies are spot on to the books. So when they do the series, it's just going to be straightforward, right? Maybe one or two scenes that were in the book aren't in the movies, but once you get to like Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and Deathly Hollows, that's where you're going to notice there's a lot of changes because the books, there's so much in the books that the movies just bulldozed over.
Well, hopefully they don't cancel it like within a year or two if it doesn't get ratings.
Well, yeah, that's my hope is that they, follow through because like I said, I want to see those specific books to be done right.
I don't have much faith in Warner Brothers.
I don't know. Their Max stuff is pretty good. I mean, look at the Penguin.
They canceled my Raised by Wolves without an ending, so I'm going to be bitter about that. I'll be bitter about that.
I hope they follow through with like the Penguin and the Batman universe. I know that there's talks about Marvel taking Robert Pattinson, but I think
what gets me is WB's been sitting on the rights to Thundercats for forever, and they haven't done anything with it besides a couple of animated shows.
Well, it's the same thing with Universal and Hulk and Namor. They haven't done squat with them.
Yeah, but this is Thundercats, man. I mean, they could. That would be a big movie. But
the Popeye franchise, they didn't do anything with that, and then it went in the public domain. So now it's
a horror movie.
Trying to use it, yeah. Well, that's the other thing with public domain. So all these, half these people are going to make fan films, and they're going to base it off the more modern take of, like, when Superman becomes public domain, it's going to be the classic Superman, the original. So
yeah, they don't
very Action Comics Superman, right? It's the problem is all these fans are going to make a more modern Superman where has laser eyes, can fly,
they can't do that.
And and then when Warner Brothers strikes them, they'll complain, "Oh, Warner Brothers is attacking my channel," whatever. But like, it's in the law, you can't do that version. You have to do the original.
They better check that out before they even start it, because you waste a lot of money doing them fan films, and you come back and like, nope, sorry, can't do that.
Although now these companies are trying to do loopholes, so they're making new stories with original designs. So they're trying to, be like, see, you can't do this because this is a more modern take.
I don't know. They should have did something, a sequel to what was it? What was that evil Superman movie that James Gunn did? It was brother produced.
I know what you're talking about too. It's the one that everyone was like, "That's Homelander," but it's
what was the name of that movie?
It's a horror movie too.
Yeah.
So a bunch of things became public domain at the beginning of this year, right? You know that, right? Remember that?
Yeah.
Like Steamboat Willie became public domain.
Yeah, but the thing about that is you can only copy Steamboat Willie. You cannot copy Mickey Mouse.
Exactly. Right. Oh, really? Oh.
And that's the thing. That's a lot of people made that mistake and probably got copyrighted and complained about it.
But I heard that
you cannot copy Mickey Mouse as he appears right now. You can only appear. You can only take what that movie, that short film, Steamboat Willie, from the start.
Yeah, they only own that version.
You can only take that version. So anything in that episode is free for all. Everything else is not.
Yeah.
Kind of like the awesome.
Just
kind of like the awesome movie Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
I haven't
well,
seen
that became free for all long ago, but that's the other thing is you cannot do the Disney version of Winnie the Pooh. You can only do the classic original Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, and they made it. They're working on a sequel or a spinoff or something, and I saw like animatronics they're using in that, and it actually looks really great. Like whatever money they made off the first one, which was a crap movie, they're actually putting effort into these latest ones. So, it might start getting better.
All I know is I need more Sharknadoes.
So just like how King Kong, the novel, is public domain, but the movie version is not public domain.
There was a
someone
novel?
told me.
Yeah,
someone
there's
told me at
the
beginning-
novel is what the movie is based off of.
Oh,
just like Tarzan. Tarzan is a public domain character.
Edgar Wright.
Sherlock Holmes, same thing.
I didn't hate that last Tarzan movie with that guy from.
Do you think the 1943 Batman is public domain yet?
It will be. So that the one. The Warner Brothers just tried to do a TV show so they could do another loophole where they can, sue people, and keep the copyright, but not really. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You see, I did hear. You know what? Going back to the Mickey Mouse, someone told me that. Yeah, it was about Steamboat Willie was about to become public domain, but then at the very last second, Disney did something to keep it.
No, it's public domain, but they took the design and probably put in something new.
Yeah, they're making a horror movie out of that too.
But it's still
Oh
public.
my God!
domain, yeah.
They're making a horror movie out of Steamboat Willie.
So the problem with Steamboat Willie is they tried to do the copyright too many times, so that's why. Otherwise, they could have got away with it again, but they didn't. So.
Oh, also, a version of Batman became public domain. I hear. I don't know which one.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. So that's the original Batman. They used a gun and whatnot.
Yeah,
wait. So the
Yeah,
Golden Age.
purple hands.
So the Golden
Yeah.
Age Batman became public domain.
I don't think yet, but yeah, going to be.
Oh, that is because he's the best
A
one.
lot
man.
of people don't understand the public domain thing.
Actually, there's already a horror Steamboat Willie movie released.
Yeah,
the
like I
public-
said.
Steamboat Willie is in the public domain.
So in 2034 is when Batman is going to be public domain. It's going to be quite a while. So, and then Spider-Man will eventually in 2058.
Unless somebody buys them out.
2058. Spider-Man didn't get created until
which
63.
I plan to open up a website where people can donate and release Star Trek and Spider-Man and even Mickey Mouse, which most likely won't happen, but maybe Star Trek. I'm gonna try to buy out and release it to public domain.
I will say this though, copyright is different when it comes to parody. So if you establish your
Yes.
character is parody, and it's clearly a little bit different, but and also funny, you can get away with anything. And also
Yeah,
the other thing is you can mention Batman in any project you want, as long as you establish it's a fictional character. So the second you say Batman exists in this universe, that's when the copyright becomes an issue. But the second you say, oh, or as a funny line, like, oh, I saw a Batman movie or wherever, that's fine. It's really weird. Copyright is such a weird thing.
Fair use is a bitch. But that's
Yeah.
only in America, though. Like that, all those, everything we just said doesn't matter if you're in another country.
Not necessarily. Canada has another thing. I think as long as
Well, it's like China. China has no fair
yeah,
use.
yeah,
There's no
that's
such thing
different.
as fair use in China.
Yeah, I know
You're
in
fucked. You're
Canada,
completely
as long
screwed.
as you make, like, if you draw something, that's yours.
Yeah, as long as you don't sell it.
No, I mean, like, if you create something on a piece of paper and you can prove that you did it first, that's your
First,
copyright.
that's the problem.
Yeah. In fact, they actually did a episode like that on The Simpsons.
Well, Simpsons done everything, so.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Somebody's-
Dracula is another one that's public domain.
Yep.
Moby Dick, Christmas Carol.
Yep.
Yep.
I heard All Is
Technically,
Quiet on the Western Front.
Alice in Wonderland. But you would have
Thor.
to call it Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. That's the thing that's public domain. I wish we would get more War of the Worlds remakes. Like,
Well, we had
don't
like
do it-
two recently.
We only got the
There was
Tom
2 TV
Cruise
shows.
one, and then the TV shows, but that's it.
There was-
like,
Yeah.
there's
Wow.
so much you can do with that.
I think there's
It
been
came
quite
out
a
in the
few, but they
1800s. That's a free for all thing.
Okay, I'm going to show a trailer for a movie. It's from Canada.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's be honest. Most of your guys' movies are filmed up here. So technically,
This is actually a Canadian film for Steamboat Willie.
It's Canadian, eh?
It's Canadian, eh?
oh yeah, we do a lot of horror movies up here.
A lot more want to know why.
Okay. I warned you. Once you know, you can't unknow.
This is serious.
It is. So stop playing childish games.
He's sorry.
Look what happened to them.
I can see you.
Somebody wiped all the CCTV footage.
You want to see me?
We have a serious problem here.
What the? If I find you, it's game over.
I don't know.
We beat his ass.
Oh, I'm full.
Canadian, eh?
The other
Yeah.
thing about Canada is a lot of the movies so they'll say it's set in like New York or something, but it's really filmed in Canada. It's just,
Toronto.
yeah. So like
Yeah, all the CW shows are filmed in Canada.
and then what's funny is a lot of your guys' movies, if the movie is set in Canada, it's always like a stereotypical like village type town. You know what I mean? Like
I don't know. I think
Weird.
we've been going for like 2 hours and my back's getting sore.
It's about time you
Doing
shut down
standing
the
up?
stream.
So let's go around the house. Let's start with Shifty. What do you got going on?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
DJH, what do you got going on?
probably nothing really. I mean, I do every now and then I do those music things, which I use AI as a tool, and only as a tool. I use my own vocals and whatnot, and I know that's very controversial to use AI.
So I don't expect to tune into a video of yours and hear a female voice all through it, pretending to be a woman.
No, it's gonna be my own voice.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. That's good. Daniel, you got anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing.
LDG.
Well,
he's got a face full of food.
I do use AI, and you won't even fucking know the difference between my voice and the AI voice, so you don't have nothing to worry about. Trying to free the net from freethenet.org/underground. Hit me up. Join the club. Big shit's happening, and I'll see you soon.
All right.
Hey.
Well, I'm not going
Hey.
24 hours, Thomas.
But happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Oh,
Happy
gobble,
Thanksgiving.
gobble, gobble.
We had
I
Thanksgiving in October
Well,
when the harvest is.
nobody's perfect.
yeah. I think
Could be
Cinnabon
worse.
and I.
You'd be
and
Australia.
some other- I think Thanksgiving Day at some point, Cinnabon and I and a few others will probably be playing 7 Days to Die. I don't know.
7
Something
days
like
to
that.
Minecraft.
Grow,
Yeah.
You can't grow vegetables in the snow.
Vacuum. Oh yeah, snow. Yeah.
Yeah, Kronos, buy me some Fireball. I'll do a Fireball stream. Anyway.
Dude, you are a Fireball slut. You know that? Like, you get Deej Fireball, he'll do anything.
Yeah, what? It was a 9-hour stream the last time I had a bottle of Fireball.
He'll do it. He'll do a 7 Days to Die stream with the AI female voice if you give him some Fireball.
Well, you'd
I need to-
have to help me hook up all the equipment to do that first.
No
'Cause
problem.
I would actually want it to sound actually like a female and not have my voice come through first.
Well,
before
I
the
know how to
female
gender
voice pops
change
through.
properly. Yeah, totally.
Then I
I'll
don't
get
have to
you
go
hot,
back.
dude.
So then I
I'll
don't
get you
have to
hot.
go back and delete every video that I did today because it was found out.
Dude, I
I'm
can't
still
wait
going
for
to
his
check in on
next
that
live
channel
stream.
every once in a while.
Yeah, so am I.
Just to see if he's fucking up more.
He's been exposed. I'm totally listening to his next live stream. I subscribed. I hit the bell.
A couple more live streams of people calling him out, and he'll delete his channel.
You
He'll
can
just
block
make it
me.
up.
I'll just sign it. Yeah, I'll just sign into like the other 100, channels. I
LDG
am.
accounts.
Yeah, exactly. And just like call him out on that shit.
Yeah, hell, Glory Hole may have to make an appearance over there.
Oh,
Yeah, drop the whole he's a offender thing.
I don't know if he falls in that category, but it is kind of weird.
That the stream ended when that happened.
Twice.
Well, he
Yeah.
ended it. He ended it, waited a few minutes, restarted the stream. We saw that he was on again, so we went back over, called him out again, and he shut it down. And then he went back and deleted both of the streams today.
Yeah. And try to blame his cousin.
Yeah.
Who the fuck has their cousin, quote unquote, on their, on their account? It'd be more believable if you said brother or sister, but when you said cousin, it's like, yeah, sure.
Well, it wasn't believable anyway because you could clearly hear him speak first before the female voice would pop up saying the exact same thing.
Bo and Luke Duke are cousins and they live together, so they would have a streaming account. They would share one, and they would share it with what's her face because they live all in the same house.
Well, I'd share anything with Daisy.
Yeah, they would share her OnlyFans.
I'd be one of those typical West Virginian people. I'd be jumping all over Daisy.
You
Uncle
jump
Jesse,
over
kick
anything
your
with the hole.
I don't care about Uncle Jesse. I'd trip his fat ass. Push him into a car, give him a jelly donut, and he'd be too fat to get back out. Anyway, I was ending the
All right.
stream.
On that note, take care,
Check
guys.
y'all later, and you know what it is. Yeah.
You're fired.
Am I fired again? Yeah, you're fucking absolutely fired. All your promotions are redacted. Like, dude, why would you have to fuck yourself like that? Why?
Oh shit! What the hell?
I don't know. It went
What the hell
poop.
happened?
The
It went
brand
poop?
name changed for some damn reason.
Why
Huh?
did it change?
Huh?
Hell! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here. Okay, you know how you're on an airplane and the flight attendant asks you to turn your cell phone off? And you like, I ain't turning my cell phone off. That don't have nothing to do with no damn airplane. Well,
I just recently rewatched Attack from Mars Attacks.
God damn it!
Bastards.
I swear to God.
Abracadabra! Ja, dieser Kuchen war geradezu bombastisch. Und die Nachfrage danach erstarkte drastisch. Barbara eröffnete